Hello traders, in today's video I would like to share with you my opinion why most of the Forex traders, the retailer ones like you and me, lose money in the Forex market. So let's start the rock and roll. Okay, first thing first. Don't forget that Forex is not zero-sum game. What does it mean? It means that a part of you buying, for example, and someone else who is selling, there is broker in the middle. If you got broker in the middle, it means he gets a part of your money and money of the other customer who just sold you the currency which you are trading. So, in the long term, you have to realize that even if you got square every time, you will lose all your money because of the broker. It's the same story like with poker. When you play poker, for every pot won from the table, you have to pay commission to your broker, which is 10% of the pot. It's not much, is it? It's amount of money you wouldn't believe. 10% a pot, it means 10 pots you pay 100%. Stupid, doesn't it? So, broker is the best business to do. The next thing is that depends on the customer you are. If you got big amount of capital and constantly winning with the broker, he will move you to the A category of the customer, which means that he will provide you the right real-time signal of the market. If you are B category customer, from the other hand, which happens pretty often, you will get the broker signal, which is delayed or whatever. So don't forget it. No zero-sum game. First thing, you have to remember that. The second thing people lose money on the Forex market is because of the lack of persistence. You must be persistent. You must continuously realize your plan, your trading plan. If you haven't got one, that's the bad thing, because the third point I'd like to suggest, lack of this tested, proven system which gives you a profit in a long way constantly, is just the shortest way to get broke. So make sure you got a good system, got the good proven system, test it before. Maybe in one video I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. If you got the system, you will make money, but be persistent, be consistent with your trading. The next point I'd like to suggest to you is the lack of capital. Most people come to Forex with very little or no capital at all, putting $50, $100 or $200, believing that in 6 months they'll become millionaires. It's a bullshit. It's not true. You'll make money that way. If it would be so easy, every one of us would be a millionaire. It doesn't happen. Lack of money means, lack of capital means losing in the long term. Earlier or later, the broker will catch you and get your money from you. The next point why people are losing money on Forex is greed and fear. It's just, when you see the market is running other way than you put the bet on, you're just fearing you're losing your money and getting out of the market. Even despite the system you get, which saying you that you should stay in it. So, fear might get you out of the market. As soon as you close the position, you might see the market is going in your way. So fear, horrible thing. Greed, another one. Greed. Obviously, the market is running. You got a system. Let's say in your system says you got 2-to-1 return ratio. So as soon as the market reaches the price, you might think, okay, let's do it. Let's give it another couple of hours. And you presume that it'll still go higher. As soon as you leave it, you might lose all your profit. The market might come back, and instead of staying in the money, you'll be out of the money, you'll lose. So, greed is another factor which causes losing in the Forex market, as well as compulsive and emotional trading. Compulsive trading, emotional trading based on emotion usually leads you into the red. So very often it happens during news, for example. People just reacting emotionally. If you are trading manually, probably you will lose in a short term. So the next thing, no stop losses or no take profits. No moving stop losses causes pretty often losing of all your capital. And the worst thing I told already before, is exaggerated expectations regarding Forex. People pretty often think, well, I put $500 in that and probably in a couple of months I will do 10,000. It's 20 to 1, it's 2000% return. Only stupid people could believe in that. It might happen once in your life or twice, but in the long term you will lose money. Expectations which are too high wouldn't help at all in trading. So have a real expectation how much you can make. If you make 100% a year in your trading, it's already pretty much in long term. Obviously we are talking about bigger capital, not about 500 quid. 500 quid you can afford to lose, whatever, $500. But if we got capital, let's say 10,000 or 20,000, $50,000, don't expect you will double it within a year. If you do, you're lucky enough. It's a big luck. Usually a return of 15, 20, 30% a year is a decent expectation with bigger capital. So once again, let's make a short resume. The reasons why people are losing money is no zero-sum game. Forex is no zero-sum game. People got lack of persistence, lack of the tested system. Greed and fear is another factor. Compulsive emotional trading. No stop loss, no moving trailing stop loss, and expectations which are too high. So that's it. Try to avoid those mistakes and try to think about Forex like about real business. But before you go, please subscribe in the button below. You got it over there, the red button on. If you like this video, please give me a like. Obviously, you can write a comment at the end to this video, and I hope I'll see you soon again. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for your time, and have a good afternoon and the rest of the evening. Bye bye.